Mayor Rusty Bailey here. Our youth are the key to our future, as you know. So join me as I talk with organizers of the Youth Grantmakers Program from the Community Foundation, which is growing the next generation of leaders and philanthropists in the inland region. Have a listen.
Hi, once again. Welcome to Riverside Monthly with Mayor Bailey. I'm Steve Brazel, joined by Mayor Rusty Bailey. How are you, sir?
That's me. I'm fabulous. It's a beautiful day in Riverside.
It's a beautiful time of year in Riverside, and we've got 4 great episodes for you this month on Riverside Monthly. And this episode, we're going to talk about the 10th anniversary of the Youth Grantmakers Program. We're joined by 2 guests. We've got from the Community Foundation, the Marketing and Communications Director, Sharielle Gillens. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The Youth Philanthropy Manager, Denisha Shackelford, as well. Thank you for joining us. Nice to have you ladies here.
Yes, we're excited.
Community Foundation, 2 awesome words, right? And they're doing incredible work with our youth in the community in both Riverside and San Bernardino counties. And 10 years, isn't 10 years a good age?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you remember when you were 10? That's a good age. So congratulations on 10 years of service and philanthropy, and in this respect, in training the next generation of philanthropists in the Youth Grantmakers program. And they've awarded, and these are high school students.
Yes.
And they've awarded $324,000 in grants to 135 agencies. Tell us more about how this process works.
This is fascinating to me. I love this.
So cool.
Well, as you stated, we have high school students representing their various regions. So for here in Riverside, we have our high school students representing the Riverside Unified School District, and as well as Alford Unified School District. And so we have them take in their needs assessment surveys to their high schools and pretty much kind of pick their peers' brains about what the issues they're facing as far as academic stress, teen pregnancy, mental health. So it's a myriad of suggestions there on the form. And so they get to ask their peers, what are they facing? What's going on with them? And then they bring that information back to the group. And each high school presents out what the data they receive there from their peers. And so from there, we kind of narrow down those selections and pick the top 5 issues that our youth are facing, and then put out a referral for proposals into the community for the nonprofits to see if they have any programs that address those issues within the community, and then they have an opportunity to fund those programs. So it's an amazing process. They take it serious, they're diligent, and it's great for them.
But who better to know the issues in their community than the kids?
Exactly.
And for them to be able to go out and connect with the youth and represent their peers on this, what an incredible experience.
Well, and to teach kids such a valuable life lesson that this does. On the other hand, that's putting a lot of responsibility on the youth from let's see, Riverside, San Bernardino, Coachella Valley, Temecula. How do, in your opinion, the kids from all of those walks of life and areas, how have they responded to this?
We do get that a lot. People wonder, wow, you're providing grant dollars for them to fund, nonprofits in the region. And these students take this responsibility pretty seriously.
So the students get the money and the students have to decide where it goes.
Correct. And, with this program, we provide a lot of mentorship and guidance. Denisha is our oversees the program. And here's the thing, we believe in the youth. We invest in the youth. They know what's going on in the community. They're paying attention to the issues. There's a huge youth giving movement going on, and it's happening here in Riverside in San Bernardino County. So we're really proud of these students. They're taking the skills that they're building through the program, and they're showing up on campus a lot. What impresses me the most is that these students are college bound, just about 99% of them. And they're doing amazing things on campus. They've got the energy, they've got the passion, and they want to. They may not have the resources to donate, to a cause, but they're volunteering. And
we recognized one of them recently as one of the 25 most remarkable teens in our city. Fabian Sanchez was recognized recently.
He's an amazing young man. He's our co-chair of the program this year, so we're super proud of Fabian.
Obviously, philanthropy plays an incredible part in the social fabric of communities. And that's why you're the community and the foundation, providing that foundation, to support the needs of the community, because the government can't do it alone. And the business community can't do it alone either. We are better together. And you really fill the gaps that are out there, and you're training the next generation of philanthropists to do that. Can you talk a little bit more about their training? I'm really interested in,
Sure.
yeah.
We take them on a 9-month journey. So they commit for 9 months, one Sunday out of the month for 3 hours, and they come in, and I think it's the food that keeps them. I'm kidding.
Teenagers, I know
You
that. I've got
I'm on my way with that myself.
I know,
And
teenagers.
staff gets the leftovers.
Yes, staff gets the leftovers, but they commit for 9 months and they come together, and it's just amazing for them to come in. And we do sessions on nonprofit 101, consensus building. We have a joint session that we do with all the programs where we have facilitators come in from UCR to champion that day, and we talk about diversity and inclusion. And so they're learning about how to connect with other people, what's going on in their own homes, and so it's a great day. And so we build from there, and in the end, we dive right into that grant making process, which they really look forward to.
Wow.
So it's pretty awesome.
I need an application. I've got a couple teenagers.
We would
upcoming
love to have
teenagers.
them.
Again, I'll go down for
I
the
want my
food.
daughters to apply.
You mentioned 99% of these kids are college bound, which is fascinating in and of itself because this is a great thing on their college resume, as it were, right, for
Absolutely.
their applications.
Yes.
But 10 years of the Community Foundation, that's such a great stretch to be successful. What are the keys to your success?
Again, I think it's the energy and the passion that these students bring to the program.
That you two bring too, though.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. The board support, the
Yes.
support from the donors.
Yes.
They believe in the program. They believe in the youth. And it's just, it's great that, we're preparing them to be leaders of the future.
Yeah, that's it.
And to
Yes.
take these skills
Leadership.
and bring it back to the region.
Right.
So that the community can prosper and thrive.
And you're hosting a recognition and grantee ceremony because of the 10th anniversary. You're kicking it
Yes.
up a notch
Yes.
at the Convention Center
Yes.
on June 9th.
Yes.
And you want to tell us more about that, how people can buy tickets or get involved? I'm sure sponsors are
Sure,
needed.
we would love for the community to come out and support. It is a free event, but we would like for you to connect with us. We can visit us on our website. We have more information there, or you can contact us at 951-241-7777 and ask to speak to Kim Potter, and she can give you more information about RSVPing. But we would love your support, Mayor. We would love to see you there
I
in the
hope
house.
I can make it.
Hope you
Yes,
can make
I
it.
know.
You've been a champion supporter of our program, and we appreciate you, but we would love the community to come out. Donors, if you would want to support. Sponsors, we would love to have our sponsors, more sponsors to get involved and just kind of champion the program forward.
What's the website again?
www.thecommunityfoundation.net.
And what's the phone number again?
Thecommunityfoundation.net.
Yes.
The Community Foundation.
Foundation. Area code 951-241-7777.
Okay, so keep in mind,
Yes.
the recognition and grantee ceremony is June 9th at the Riverside Convention Center. Call them. And
Yes.
this is one of those organizations I find in the city of Riverside, or that you would find anywhere, that just is making such an amazing difference in the lives of youth and teaching them life skills, business skills, management of money
Decision-making.
skills,
Yeah.
decision-making skills. Get yourself involved. This is such a cool organization, I gotta say.
Yes.
So, Mr. Mayor, as always,
Yes.
thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it. Also, from the Community Foundation, Marketing Communications Director Cherie L. Gillens, thank you very much. And also Denisha Shackelford, the Youth Philanthropy Manager. That's it for this episode of Riverside Monthly. I'm Steve Brazel, and we will see you on the next show.